Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. That's right, we should be on about episode 3. So, I've done some stuff, not a whole lot, just a little bit. Looks like the meteors have been just absolutely wrecking our area here. Which is okay, I guess, because we're not, this was just a temporary little world that we'll mess with. We won't be doing a whole lot. Let's see. All this should be put back together. See, a lot of times if they're not badly damaged, it's just cosmetic. You just have to come back and re-weld it. You will notice that a lot of these are actually broken. That, there's no way to repair them because they're basically gone. Let's see, we can come back here and look, and they look a lot better. I really love the way that these kind of morph and take damage and kind of, disfigure themselves. And we look at this thruster, it's good. It just needs a little fixing up. So right now I have that gun there and this gun here actually searching for meteors in the air, so they will actually shoot them down, which is pretty nice. But in the last episode, I think that we started taking this thing down, but I tried to modify the grinder a little bit, the grinder ship, and it didn't go too well for me. It kind of exploded. So if we come down, this is the back half of the ship. If I come out, the cockpit was like down there with the grinders in the front, and I tried to modify it to give it this 3 grinder look here, and it exploded. It exploded. I will have to put another conveyor on here, just like so. We'll go ahead and add that in. Oh, I need a steel plate. Let's get up here. Grab a steel plate out. Cool. So throw that in there. And I'll need some construction components, steel tube, and a motor. So we got construction components, motor, steel tube. That should be able to get us everything. We'll go ahead and weld this together. So I want to talk to you guys. I'm actually going to switch the series after this episode over to the server that I have set up for the Hypermine people, any of them that want to play. Because we're doing a lot more over there than I am on here, and so I kind of want to get that put together, and well, it is put together, but get that going for you guys so you can kind of experience that. But I want to tell you guys that I have done a little bit of stuff over there. We have made some progress, so you'll miss out on a little bit of the stuff we've done, but I will go back and kind of show you. And we've built some ships and stuff, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it's really kind of neat to build ships over and over and again, just to kind of get an idea of what works, what doesn't, what we might need to change. I know that myself and Lone have gone through numerous ships just testing and stuff like that, so it kind of sucks when you lose the materials from that ship that you built, but it's not the end of the world. It's like Minecraft. You try stuff, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So but yeah, I've kind of got some really good comments on this series that I have just kind of been blown away by. But first off, I want to address, I don't remember the gentleman's name that suggested it. I'm really, really sorry that I don't remember. It's just been a couple days since I've seen the comment. But he's like, I got this game, I had no idea where to start, and he watched my channel. See, yeah, we lost something, so I did something wrong there. Oh, wait, how far are these? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they might have caught fire from the thrusters. He had no idea where to start and whatnot, and watching my series kind of helped. So my suggestion is that if you're gonna start out, watch a few Let's Players do it. Myself or Good and them, and they kind of do some cool stuff, and I kind of do some cool stuff. I haven't done any cool stuff yet. Excuse me. But kind of get an idea of what you want to do. My first suggestion is go mining or capture a ship like, like this and tear it down so that you have some materials. And then once you do that, you kind of just play around. You're going to need a few things for a ship. You're always going to want to have a gyroscope and some sort of power, so either a reactor or a battery or solar panels or whatnot. You're going to need thrusters in all directions. That's up, down, left, right, and forward and backwards. You're going to need a cockpit of some sort. There's there. There's all kinds of cockpits. The gyroscope kind of lets you control the... Let's see. Let's get in this one real quick, and I'll show you what the gyroscope does. So, turn that on. If I come out, so we got left, we got right, we got up, or that's forward. We got reverse, we got up, which is space, and down, which is C. Your gyroscope is what allows you to turn in this direction. So you see, like, I can kind of move it with my mouse. That's your gyroscope. So it's definitely necessary to have a gyroscope on a ship. You want to be able to have just probably not the same amount of thrusters on the front of the ship as on the back, because you notice. So I'm gonna fly straight. I'm actually gonna turn my camera around. I'm gonna fly straight, and I'm gonna let go of forward. You notice those thrusters turn on the front. That's your inertia dampeners, and that kind of allows you to come to a stop. If I turn those off, so they're off now, and I press forward a little bit, you notice that in the lower right hand side, the third line down, says speed. My speed is not slowing down because I'm not slowing down. But if I go ahead and turn on my inertia dampeners, you'll notice that I do slow down, and I will come to a complete stop actually. So we'll go ahead and we'll fly back over here. I didn't notice I was so close already. But yeah, that's what your inertia dampeners do. You'll notice if I take a sharp turn downward, my thrusters on the top kind of kick in, but I was going so fast in that direction that they didn't stand a chance, trying to stop me. You'll notice I turn left and right. The ship is trying to push me in the direction that I'm going. If I turn those dampeners off, I'm constantly pressing forward, and my direction is not really changing. So if I turn my dampeners on, you'll notice that I hit a power overload and everything, because it kicks them into like 120% or something like that. So keep that in mind when you're building a ship. Okay, so we'll come in here. I would suggest not turning on meteors. They are a huge pain. Oh, that's not good. Yep. See, I did not have enough thrusters to stop myself as fast as I was going. But you'll notice it's shooting a meteor. Oh, crap. My inertia dampener. Oh, I died. My inertia dampeners on my body were not on because they weren't on the ship. But look, you can see those red dots in the air. They are meteors being shot. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I would suggest not turning those on. Just my opinion. Let's see what kind of damage we did here. Looks like we didn't do too bad. We just kind of wrecked the hull a little bit. We did wreck the ship. The cockpit's gone. Most of that ship's gone. So we'll probably dismantle that at some point if I... probably not, because I'm not really playing on here. Like I said, we're going to switch to the server in a little bit of time. So we can kind of repair this stuff a little bit. And you'll notice the ship gets picked up because of the repairs. So yeah, I really did a number on this hull of the station. But you can push your ships a little bit. I don't know if I can push this one. It might be pretty embedded. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of stuck into the stuff here. Let's see. Repair that. It gets pushed out a little bit, and then we'll kind of come to the front and push it back. No, can't really push it back out of the way. Okay. Well, another thing to keep in mind, like you've seen over here, I just placed this conveyor tube, and I have this thruster face here. I would thought that would have been enough space in between 3 blocks, but maybe this is not exactly 3 blocks like I think it is. Maybe it's like 3.5 or something like that, 3.25. So keep that in mind when you have your ship's layout as well. Like these are fine because they're actually on the outside, but that one's sitting right behind, so it probably got destroyed from that. But yeah, let's do something fun to kind of end the series on this world. I have like I said, I have no desire to continue on this. This was just kind of a in between while I was between, you know, this and getting the server set up pretty much. So we are going to take this ship for a spin. Now, you'll notice I don't have a whole lot of thrusters on left to right, so my speed and everything is pretty slow. But if we look here in the back, can I zoom out anymore? No, I don't think I can. So I have some thrusters on the back. We are pushing ahead. Sounds like there might be some damage happening somewhere, but I can't tell because there is damage on the ship, so we'll have to be a little careful. I hear it. There's something rocking around in the ship. But let's see. What kind of weapons do we have? Oh, we got rocket launchers. Oh, let's see. This is the gyros. I'm turning my mouse. I'm lifting it up, moving it over numerous times. And I just have so few gyros on this ship. There goes a piece of something. That it's just taking me forever to really turn into that direction. Something else flew off the ship. Yeah, so make sure your ships are in 100% intact before trying something like this. But yeah, we're going to try and go out here to this mining carriage, and hopefully we can kind of attack it a little bit. I don't know where theirs are going. I see them. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. So we can kind of look from the inside of the ship and we get a good idea of where we're headed. I'm going to turn my dampeners off so that way I can try to get up to a speed and I can let go. That way I'm not constantly holding down on the forward button. But I am going to adjust a little bit. I'll turn my dampeners on just for a second. Kind of readjust my trajectory. But it looks like that ship is going in this direction. So I'm going to adjust. And I'm going to adjust. We're not the fastest ship in the world, but it's pretty cool. So holding Alt and moving your mouse, I can kind of look around this ship a little bit. I also find it pretty cool that I can do the same thing in the cockpit. So I can look around, see what's going on, look at my cockpit a little better. But we're going to go out into this view because it'll be a little easier to see. I'm going to try and shoot this thing. So let's continue here. I'm going to rotate a little bit. Goodness, this is going to be exciting. I'm kind of excited about this. So we're just kind of firing away at it a little bit. I'm going to turn on my thrusters, or my inertia dampeners. I want to get in close to this guy. Come on. Oh, we're not shooting at a very good angle. We're getting far away, so we need to hurry up and turn around. Come on now. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Come on, turn on. Come on, come on. See, we're catching up at this point. Good. It takes a lot to get a ship this size moving because of the little amount of thrusters that are actually on it. This is one of those default ships, but it's kind of poor in my opinion because it's so big. It just does not have a very good... Okay, so we're being shot at. Oh, my rocket launcher's out of ammunition. So we're just going to keep our head up. Let's go into this. Oh, raise the nose, raise the nose. Okay, it looks like I've kind of caught it, tipped it into another direction. Come on, come on, come on. I've knocked a thruster off of it. That's kind of neat. Is it going to recover? I don't think it's going to recover quite well. I didn't mean to hit it. I shouldn't have. I should have just left it, you know. So let's see. It's getting off kilter from us a little bit. It is shooting at the inside of the, you know, where the cockpit is. It'll shoot at a couple different things. If I had decoys on, it'd shoot at the decoys. But I don't. We're actually going to let that ship go. It's kind of in a spin. It'll continue to shoot at us until we, you know, it either runs out of ammo or we die. We're not going to die because this is a pretty beefy ship. I think it's got heavy armor plates all around it. But we're going to I am going to go full speed into the station. I think that'll be pretty cool to kind of just do as we end here. So we're going to get up to speed. I'm looking like there's no additional dampeners or thrusters firing, so we are on a straight trajectory. I'm going to turn off the dampeners. I'm pretty sure we have a gravity gen on this ship. Toggle block on off. 3. Okay, it looks like it's not finished. I don't think I could get back in time to there to finish. But we're just gonna hit this going at a top speed, so should be pretty cool. Alright. So we're getting somewhat close. I'm going to turn on the dampeners just for a little bit, because I want to try and hit this just as dead on as I think that we can. I want to zoom out. I want to get a good angle. Get a good angle. Let's go in just a little bit like that. Alright, you guys ready? You ready? Let's go. Oh, goodness. Oh, I died. Oh, it happened so fast. Alright, let's check out the carnage, find out what happened. Alright, let's see. So I'm pretty sure we hit from this side. I didn't hit the actual station, I just hit the asteroid. We hit over here. Oh man, the cockpit is just gone. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, can we get inside? Yeah, we can get inside from up here. Oh yeah, it definitely took a crunch into the... Oh, I don't have the stuff. It definitely took a crunch. Let's see, is this thing... No, it's not fixable. We had a... I wonder where it is. We had another... Oh, here it is. So we can actually probably get in. Oh, it's still flyable, guys. Check that out. It is still flyable. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to bring the next episode back with you guys, and we will be on the server, and I will show you what cool madness we have gotten into over there. So I will see you guys later. Get in there.